Ministry in a Minute is a devotional presentation of the Crossroads School of Ministry. Whatever platform you're on, like, share, subscribe, help us get the word out about the Crossroads School of Ministry. And if you are a ministry leader or church leader or someone called to vocational ministry and you need training, Crossroads School of Ministry can help. Check us out online at crossroadsom.org, the Crossroads School of Ministry. Hey everybody, welcome to Ministry in a Minute, the Crossroads School of Ministry. I'm very, very excited, and here's why. We are going to be doing 4 weeks journeying through the book of Ruth. This coming Wednesday will be our first, we'll go through Ruth chapter 1. I think Ruth is one of the hidden gems of the Bible. It's a book that doesn't get talked about, doesn't get preached enough, and it is so full of beautiful redemptive stories, especially for people who the world has told you're not good enough. Because Ruth had no business being someone who God used in such a great way. She simply did the right thing. She was a woman of faith. She was a woman of character. And God used her in ways that almost is unbelievable based on where she came from. And so we're going to spend a couple of 4 weeks. We're going to spend a month in this book. And right out of the gate, I love this book. Is so full of lessons. And I know in a minute, it's hard to do too much with the whole book, but we're going to be doing it every single day and then longer lessons, a whole chapter on Wednesday. But this first section in verse 1, it says, "In the days when the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land. So a man from Bethlehem in Judah, together with his wife and 2 sons, went to live for a while in the country of Moab." I'll give you a little quick history. Moab is bad. Always very bad. Okay? And what this says is there was a man, Elimelech. He was from Jerusalem, but he went to the one place he shouldn't have gone. And the major lesson here, right out of the gate, what's being set up in this whole book of Ruth is also set up in our lives. If you handle your problems your way, you will fail. Okay? It leads to death. His sons end up dying. His wife is destitute. She has to come home years from now with nothing. And in fact, she says her name is now bitter because nothing has gone right for her. Okay? And it is all set up in the very beginning by a Jewish man choosing to solve his own problems instead of leaning on God. And it's just that simple. That the first sentence of the book sets it all up like that. Elimelech took matters into his own hands, and it led to death. And it's just a simple lesson for us that always rings true. Can't wait to dig into the rest of this book. We'll see you with another Ministry in a Minute tomorrow.